Wild Willie T's Arm Wrestling and Strongman Rants, bringing you commentary, news, and insights on the two sports I love the most, both from a fan's perspective and a journalistic perspective, but with a twist. Lots of rants.
The Georgian Hulk and the Canadian Soldier Boy. We all know the story of the Georgian Hulk and the Canadian Soldier Boy. One was young, huge, and undefeated. The other was considered but an aging toy. The odds were against the Canadian. Europeans didn't give him a chance. But for the Larratt fanboys, they were getting ready to celebrate and dance. Larratt had Saguenashvili fuming by the time the match came around. He had called him a pussy, and the Titan from Tbilissi's smile became a frown. As round one ended, Larratt was confident. He even poked the bear. But lo and behold, this may very well be where he erred. Levan grabbed his groin in disgust, telling the soldier boy to suck it. But Larratt laughed. He felt the power, and he thought that he could touch it. But when round two started, the Georgian Hulk reared back and breached it. That iron wall that so many have come to know as no limits. Larratt's bicep was torn. The match was all but done. It was clear as a bell. Larratt had lost and Levan had won. But in spite the injury, the soldier boy marched on and fought the next 4 rounds, though simply a pawn. Though broken in body and spirit, Devon went back to the table, to his home with the high hookers, who were ready and able. Levan went back home to the land of Georgian giants, where fellow champions were on the table, awaiting more moments. Larratt vowed to crush Europeans, and he did just that, to earn his way back to the coveted prize that awaits at the top. He beat them all, with the exception of another Georgian, Gennady Kikvinya. But Larratt learnt more in that loss than he would in 10 W's. Levan faced my friend, the Italian stud named Gasparini. And although Levan won 4 straight, it was anything but easy. The world saw the Georgian Hulk as human after all. And then he injured his wrist. He suffered a great fall. Hermes then beat little Daddy Caderet to become the super heavyweight champ. And the rematch between Gennady and Devon was cancelled. Oh, what a chance. Gasparini stepped up and put his belt on the line for the first time against the Canadian Soldier Boy, who was indeed all smiles. Against all odds, No Limits pulled it off against the young Italian. Once again, the Canadian Soldier Boy was the world's champion. But Levan was watching and giving out belts he felt belonged to him, and his nerves were running raw as some questioned his wins. So after Larratt destroyed Saplenkov and played with his food, the Georgian Hulk had had enough, and the challenge was issued. Larratt accepted, relying on his singles giant pumpkin training. Levan started lifting heavy, not a single effort waning. Devon has been very polite so far. Has he lost that competitive edge? Or is he just playing possum, using different mind games instead? Levan just smiles and laughs, beaming with confidence. What is this we're seeing? Are we in the arm wrestling matrix? Devon says if Levan is 3% weaker and he's 3% stronger, he's winning. Levan says he doesn't have to be 100% to beat Devon. He's skinny. But shredded doesn't mean skinny, and fat doesn't always mean huge. Big isn't always stronger than small. Sometimes small men are big men's refuge. Will it be a top roll against top roll, or does someone have a press? Will Levan just be too much, or will Devon's strength and IQ simply impress? Can Levan stand up if he needs to, or will Devon force him to foul? Can Devon stop him? Once, twice, 3 times? We really don't know. I won't make any predictions. I think I'll just hold my breath. Although I respect the Georgian Hulk, I'm a fan of Larratt. My concern is real. I'm 48 too, and I know I'm not what I was once. But it's No Limits Larratt I'm cheering for, not some washed-up chump. There's no doubt Levan can curl more, and he trains with champions. He does pull-ups like it's his job and curls weight like a titan. Can the cosmic punch of the high hookers do the trick? Or will the Canadian soldier boy have another wound to lick? We find out on April 20th in the land of Engenterzy. East versus West 12. If you miss it, you're crazy.
If you like what you see so far and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and like the videos. If you'd like to follow the work I do covering world issues and political issues, you can check out my work on Rumble or BitChute. Look for Canada's Red Pill and you should find me. The links to my social media accounts and methods of supporting me financially are in the description of the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'm Wild Willie T, signing off from Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, Canada.